The month of March is dedicated to celebrating Filipino women's contributions, achievements, and progress toward gender equality around the world. The observance of International Women's Month on March 8, in particular, is in honor of International Women's Day, a day of recognition and celebration of women's social, economic, cultural, and political achievements. The first International Women's Day was observed in early 1900, when women started organizing to demand equal rights, suffrage, and better working conditions. Since the first International Women's Day was commemorated in 1911, a global movement promoting gender equality and women's rights has emerged. March was selected as International Women's Month because it falls during the Northern Hemisphere's springtime, which is a period of rebirth, growth, and hope. Also, it is a moment when women from all over the world get together to celebrate their successes, draw attention to the difficulties they confront, and advance gender equality in all spheres of life. We highlight Filipino women in this video who have achieved dignity, respect, and popularity in their respective industries, including social media, as actors, singers, Broadway performers, beauty queens, athletes, broadcast media, CEOs, business owners, and even as famous chefs in the food industry. First, let's talk about Hidilyn Diaz. Hidilyn Diaz, a champion weightlifter, has shown that no amount of weight can make a woman feel inferior. Her legendary reign in the 2022 IWF World Weightlifting Championships in Bogota, Colombia, where she won 3 gold medals to complete a golden path and claimed the elusive world title. Hidilyn has unquestionably earned her well-deserved reputation as one of the Philippines' most powerful ladies. This 32-year-old woman from Zamboanga City, who overcame many obstacles to become the greatest in her area, is now an inspiration to girls and women of all ages. A significant addition to Hidilyn's already amazing collection of gold medals from the Olympics, Asian, and Southeast Asian Games is her new world title. It solidifies her legacy as a world champion in addition to an Olympian. Next is Catriona Gray. Catriona Gray is an Australian Filipina model and singer who has won beauty pageants. She was born on January 6, 1994, to a Scottish father and a Filipina mother in Cairns, Queensland, Australia. She competed on behalf of the Philippines in the Miss Universe 2018 pageant and took home the crown, making her the 4th Filipina to do so. Gray had already won a number of beauty pageants in both Australia and the Philippines before she was crowned Miss Universe. She was a supporter of numerous causes, including education and HIV/AIDS awareness, and she also worked as a commercial model. Gray has a gift for singing and debuted with the song We're in This Together in 2018. Catriona's win in the Miss Universe 2018 pageant brought pride and joy to the Philippines, as she showcased the beauty, intelligence, and grace of Filipino women to the world. She has since become an inspiration to many, and continues to use her platform to raise awareness for various causes and promote the Philippines on the global stage. Lea Salonga is a singer and actress from the Philippines, most recognized for playing Kim in the title role of the musical Miss Saigon, for which she won a Tony Award. When she was just 7 years old in 1978, she started her professional career. Aside from her career in musical theater, Salonga has also released a number of CDs and participated in live performances all over the world. She has made numerous film and television appearances, including Mulan, a Disney animated feature in which she performed the primary character's singing voice. Over her career, Salonga has won various honors and distinctions, including the Philippine government's Presidential Medal of Merit, an Olivier Award, and Drama Desk Awards. She is considered as one of the generation's most gifted performers and a leader in promoting Asian representation in the entertainment sector. Margarita Araneda Forz is a well-known Filipino chef and restaurateur who has had a considerable impact on both the national and international food scenes. She is descended from a long line of talented cooks. In the Philippines, Forz has owned and run a number of popular restaurants, including Cebu, Luso, and Grace Park. She has frequently represented the nation as a culinary ambassador and is renowned for her efforts to promote Filipino food and ingredients. Force has won many accolades and has been recognized for her services to the food sector. She has been on the list of Asia's 50 best restaurants for a number of years and was crowned Asia's best female chef by Asia's 50 Best Restaurants honors in 2016. For her efforts in promoting Japanese food in the Philippines, she was also given the Order of the Rising Sun, Gold, and Silver Rays by the Japanese government in 2018. The daughter of well-known performers Eddie Gutierrez and Annabelle Rama, Ruffa Gutierrez is a famous actress, beauty queen, and television host. When Gutierrez first entered the entertainment business as a teenager, she swiftly rose to fame as an actress, appearing in a number of movies and television programs in the 1990s and the early 2000s. In 1993, she has also crowned Miss World Philippines and competed on behalf of her nation in South Africa in the Miss World competition and won as the Miss World Second Princess. In addition to her acting career, Gutierrez is a well-known television host who frequently appears in Philippine television shows. In 2015, Gutierrez won Best Supporting Actress at the FAMAS Awards for her performance in the movie The Trial, one of the many honors and accolades she has garnered for her work in the entertainment industry. She is renowned for her charitable activities as well, particularly for promoting the welfare and rights of children. This famous Filipino socialite, vlogger, and entrepreneur is small Eduardo Laude. She rose to fame on YouTube by vlogging about her opulent lifestyle, and since then, social media users have shown a lot of interest in her work. Her YouTube channel now has more than 1.7 million subscribers, and several of her videos have had between 1.3 million and 1.7 million views. Small has over 600,000 followers on Instagram and is highly active there under the handle @SmallLaude. Small gained notoriety primarily via discussing and funding her causes. She makes a fortune as an entrepreneur and provider of digital material, and she occasionally appears as a model for well-known companies. Her family was the first significant contributor to her rich and opulent lifestyle because they were well-versed in a variety of industries and companies, including rice milling, trading, and clothing export. A lot of powerful people, including Karen Davila, Ruffa Gutierrez, Cristina Gonzalez Romualdez, Corina Sanchez Rojas, and Dr. Vicky Bello, are connected to Small's extended family. The members of the Eduardo Laude family have frequently made the news headlines as a result of her ties with important persons. Small Laude admitted in an interview that before deciding to pursue a profession of her own, she was assisting at her husband's workplace. Karen Davila, a well-known newscaster and a close friend of hers, inspired her to start vlogging on YouTube. She is one of the icons in the Philippine cinema. An actress, singer, and television personality Sharon Canita. She is referred to be the megastar in the Philippine entertainment industry and is regarded as one of the most recognizable and significant performers in the country. In the 1970s, Canita got her start in the entertainment business as a young actress. She rose to fame in the 1980s as a singer and actress, appearing in a number of successful movies, including Dear Heart and P.S. I Love You. One of her more recent films, Mano Pa 6, A Mother's Love, earned her the FAMAS Award for Best Actress. In addition to acting, Canita is a well-known singer who has put out a number of albums throughout the course of her career. She is the recipient of numerous honors, including the AWIT and ALIV Awards for Best Female Recording Artist. Canita is an esteemed philanthropist who advocates a number of causes, including children's rights, education, and healthcare. She has 4 children with businessman and politician Francis Pangilinan, with whom she is married. A hard work doctor, television host, businesswoman, and now a vlogger, Vicky Bello is well known. The Bello Medical Group was established by Bello in 1990 with just one facility in Manila. The network has since grown to include a number of sites all across the Philippines and has emerged as the nation's top supplier of cosmetic and medical operations. Several honors have been given to Bello in recognition of her contributions in dermatology and entrepreneurship. She received the Woman of the Year award from the Filipina Women's Network in addition to being named one of the most powerful women in the Philippines by Forbes Asia. Bello is well renowned for her charitable endeavors. She has been actively involved in a number of charity activities, including disaster relief and medical missions. She has 2 previous marriages with 2 kids from the first one and one with her current hubby, Hayden Ko, a physician who works at the Bello Medical Group as well. Bello is a dermatologist in addition to being a television personality who has participated in a number of reality series in the Philippines. She is renowned for making direct, occasionally contentious statements that have drawn both positive and negative attention from the general public. A well-known journalist and television host is Karen Davila. She began her broadcasting career as a documentary writer and investigative journalist. Davila is recognized as one of the most dedicated broadcasters and has received awards over the years. A Bronze Award from CNN World Report, being named a Young Global Leader of the World Economic Forum, and winning the top honor at the UNICEF Child Rights Awards for her documentary on children in jail are just a few of her honors. In 1996, Davila started working as an ABS-CBN news anchor. She went on to host other news and public affairs programs like Bandila, Head Start, and The Correspondents, and she also became a regular host of the network's flagship news program, TV Patrol, until now. She has covered important events and issues in the Philippines, such as elections, natural disasters, and political controversies. In addition to her media work, Davila has participated in a number of advocacy projects. She has supported numerous causes pertaining to children's rights and welfare while serving as an ambassador for UNICEF. She has spoken up about her own struggles with depression to help dispel stigma and advocate for mental health. For her journalism work, Davila has received various honors, including the KBP Golden Dove Awards, Catholic Mass Media Awards, and Anak TV Seal Awards. She enjoys high regard for her expertise, moral character, and dedication to providing people with factual and impartial news. Alice Eduardo is the corporation's founder, president, and chief executive officer of Santa Elena Construction and Development Corporation. In a field dominated by males, Eduardo transformed her business into a significant force in the nation's construction and real estate industries. Under her direction, the business expanded quickly and evolved to become one of the biggest construction companies in the Philippines, working on significant projects like the construction of power plants, commercial buildings, and infrastructure. Alice Eduardo has a reputation for producing high-quality work on schedule and under budget thanks to her hands-on managerial approach and attention to detail. In addition to her commercial accomplishments, Alice Eduardo is active in charity endeavors. In 2008, she founded the Alice Eduardo Foundation, which provides aid for a number of purposes, including community improvement, disaster relief, and education. The organization has built classrooms and educational buildings, awarded scholarships to worthy students, and given money and supplies to those affected by natural catastrophes. Eduardo is renowned for her charitable endeavors as well. She provided funding in 2014 for the development of the Pediatric Cancer Isolation Unit at the Philippine General Hospital and a dormitory for the patients' loved ones. The death rates among the patients dramatically decreased as a result of these policies. For her achievements in business and philanthropy, Alice Eduardo has won many accolades. She has received accolades for her leadership from numerous organizations, including the Asia CEO Awards and the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry, in addition to being named one of Forbes Asia's 50 Power Businesswomen. Eduardo keeps working as a builder to contribute to the development of the country despite the difficulties the construction industry faces, such as supply chain problems and inflation. And now you know. If you like this video, consider liking, subscribing, and don't forget to click the notification bell for more video updates. Thank you.